So Marvel Snap's newest card is Firehair, and boy, she can be absolutely evil with this effect. She's a 2/3. When one of your cards is destroyed, this uses that card's on reveal. And everybody has been dreading this card in a mill deck where she's duplicating the on reveals of stuff like Cable and Yondu, basically just deleting your opponent's entire deck with extreme efficiency, particularly even in combination with Misery. You can kind of triple all of those on reveals, the base version, the Firehair version, and the Misery version all at once, which clearly is going to delete just like a billion cards. Now, I will say that's almost inevitably overkill. You don't need to take like 6 cards out of your opponent's deck, and you run out of hand size 2 if you're trying to use stuff like Hood with demons or Cable filling up your hand. So I don't think the like double dip all in of Misery Firehair is as terrifying as we expected it to be. It's just overkill. It's just unnecessary. But I do suspect Firehair still adds kind of another layer to that, or a backup plan when you don't have the Misery. You do have Firehair maybe as another way to get there with like Killmonger. I also added Venom into this deck, which I'm not sure maybe should be a Carnage. Venom's better with Baron Zemo, but Carnage is better with Hood. So just debatable there what you think. Now, ultimately, looking at this mill deck and Firehair, number one, it is very evil. There's no doubt about that. When it pops off, it's just so dirty and gross and like, oh my God, it's the worst to just steal all their cards. They have nothing to do, That feels really helpless, I think, for a lot of opponents. So I hope this doesn't take off as a popular good deck. The good news is I don't actually think it's a very good deck right now. It has its moments, but it has a lot of weaknesses as well. I actually had an 8-8 run with this, a dead even 50%. Now that said, I was up 11 cubes, so I still climbed. I think some overconfident snapping from opponents, dropping 2 or 3 demons, surprised people, caught them off guard. Death, Shang-Chi, I think, are real swingy. That can get you some cubes, so it might be a viable climbing option, but I don't think it's good enough that it like overruns the meta necessarily. And I will acknowledge that although Firehair probably adds some consistency or backup to the like greedy line of this deck, I don't know that you want that much greed in this list. And I do think Firehair has some awkward moments, and particularly going for the like Yondu Cable side of it didn't feel as good as maybe just using it for Hood or real power output. So I think for me, Firehair is kind of shaky in mill. I want to see more data to see if the deck actually gets better or not with her. I think Firehair is actually more interesting and more scary from a meta standpoint in other packages. And, maybe just like kind of a pseudo bounce destroy where you're playing Hoods and Rockets and you're, trying to use Firehair for actual tempo plays as opposed to this kind of deck disruption or deletion stuff. I don't think that's quite as strong for Firehair. So ultimately, a card I think that still has a lot of promise. I'm so excited to try her in a million different things this week, like bouncy stuff, Thanos stuff. I want to do a fun Galactus deck. I have like 4 or 5 deck ideas cooked up. We'll see where we go. I wanted to do this one first because it's what everybody was scared of. I'm kind of happy to report I don't think it's going to be that popular or that scary. But do keep in mind, as you're about to see, there are still some absolutely dreadful and evil moments possible with this deck and this card. Oh, that's a hand. Okay. Venom actually becomes really cool left if we don't want to rip the Misery left. And we know it's safe. There's no turn off your on reveals garbage screwing us up left or whatever. Oh my God, this hand, dude. Oh my God. Well, for that same logic, let's put Firehair mid. We know it's safe. This hand. This is beautiful. Olympia really helping us out. Oh, is this a Hella deck, dude? That's cool. Can we steal a Hella? I almost hope not, because they might retreat. Oh my good Lord. Oh my good Lord. This is actually the Giga hand. I didn't think this was possible. We're going to just steal all their cards, I guess. We're actually going to have too many cards in hand. We're not really going to steal that many, to be honest. Okay, opponent's thinking it out, man. Please don't retreat. Please suffer. I'm asking them, please have a miserable time playing against me. This is the one upside of Black Cat, right? Like being 2 is like playing it on 2 feels a lot more easy and flexible. Okay, cool. They did play a card. Probably mad about the Firehair, though. Like, our hand is just going to be too full, man. Like, we're really not even going to draw any cards or anything. Oh, Nimrod. Oh, it's actually a C6 deck. Oh, my God. That is so cool, dude. So does Cable still steal the card even if... Oh, it doesn't matter because Yondu's going to turn it off anyway, so it doesn't actually matter. So we're going to get another demon. Well, actually, dude, Firehair here honestly does nothing for the record. I just want to be clear. Like, Misery is what's activating everything here. Do we want to... Maybe want to take this a different direction for that reason. Let's keep in mind, we have Nimrod Venom in this, which is kind of cool. Like, you know... Killmonger basically does the same thing as a Misery here if we want to save the Misery for some reason, right? Like, we only have one card in deck anyway. We need hand space anyway. I think I just like Killmonger better here. I don't expect the opponent to have any 1-drops either for a Cerebro deck, of course. Like, everything's 6 powers, so... I think this is actually fine. The Misery is just overkill. Like, it's just hand size overkill, deck eating overkill. It's just too much, you know? It's almost like these don't really go together, like on the same turns, you know? Like, it's almost like Firehair is a backup Misery with Killmonger or Venom. You know what I mean? I wonder if Carnage might be better than Venom. I put Venom in so the Gladiator still felt cool, but not curious. Okay, so Cerebro's in. Nidavellir is funny, dude. They can still play cards here as long as there's 0 power. But can we make Adam Warlock screw them? Can we just make Adam Warlock get too big? Like, he's gonna go to 7, right? If I get big here fast. Oh, speaking of which, Venom is very good at that as well. Oh, we want a Venom Nimrod though, dude. We want a Venom Nimrod, don't we? Opponent, I haven't really destroyed anything, so Fenris Wolf doesn't need to come down early. Opponent has 5 cards in hand. I'm just thinking about how this paths out, you know? Next turn is Venom plus Demon plus Fenris Wolf. Like, that's not my favorite. And I do feel a little nervous about that. This is enough to pull ahead of the Adam Warlock, though, which makes it get buffed, I guess. Let's try their Nimrod against them, man. Since we have a Venom, it's pretty cool, actually. It's kind of like 18 points, right? Venom gets to eat that 6, and it makes another 12, so it's kind of like 18. Luke Cage! Man, they just aren't gonna have any numbers, are they, dude? It's wild. So, yeah, I think it's just exactly what we said, right? Like, it's this. Is 18 here enough? Like, surely it is. Does that matter? Is Luke Cage... Or is Adam Warlock gonna screw them anyway? I don't know. I think this is fine. Swordmaster is getting rid of Mystique and Maximus throwing back Death. That would have been very cool to have. Oh, too expensive. Never mind. Just kidding. Doesn't the Adam Warlock pop off here and ruin their life? Am I crazy? At the end of turn? Oh, I kind of forgot about Firehair going off here. It doesn't matter, but I did forget. Am I nuts? Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. I love it. That's really funny. I respect the opponent's deck choice here a ton, by the way. Very cool. I think we sort of knew 2 cards was going to be their rough limit here, so we kind of went for a tie on this. Without the Adam Warlock, like, did we actually win? Because they would have tied here, I guess. I wonder if maybe you're better off putting the Fenris Wolf here, because you know they can't really play here. All right. Firehair. Please, Firehair. Show me your hair, Firehair. So we banished Martyr. Opponent played a Loki. Oh my god, that made their deck a lot bigger, right? So that's interesting. We're not gonna run out of cards, but we are gonna... Oh, this would be super sick for Firehair, but we already have Killmonger, so I don't think we need it. It's fine. We just need to draw Firehair. It's really the thing. This is one of those videos where I'm just gonna be complaining about not having the card the whole time. Dude, I've drawn it like 3 times in 11 games, so it's one of those days. You just got to deal with it. I'm gonna be whiny, getting frustrated. Cable for the opponent. That's obviously from me. That's my Cable from Loki. I hope they didn't take my Firehair, or I will rage. I suspect I'm gonna rage. What do you guys want to bet? I think they just snapped because they drew my Firehair. Very excited. Not remotely surprised. A Cable again. Are you kidding me? Dazzler. Okay, that's from the Air ship. Okay. Okay, Hood's actually kind of cool, yeah, I guess. Fire hair for please, God's sake, one time. Please, one time, God. Oh my God, we're geniuses! I'm gonna have so many demons though, dude. Like, too many demons. How do I win? I mean, Vault's kind of gone, right? Because we're gonna Killmonger, and we just try to win these two. I mean, left is very favored thanks to all the demons. That's pretty cool. Oh my God, dude. dude, I gotta work with the cards I got, I guess. Good Lord, dude. Did that take every... No, we got one more, I think. One more card. What's it gonna be? Death would be the dream, maybe. Death? Venom. Okay. Do we like Venom better? It's not really locking in a lot of power is the only thing. Like, does this feel good? Like, you do get 9 here. You get to lock in. And then your final turn is... Well, no, I want to delete that hood and this hood's negative power first, I guess. Can we actually win? Can we actually win this? Like, we're going to 8 and 6 is 14. It's pretty good. Firehair is going to get me 2 more demons to play next turn. So I have, like, I don't know, demon left. I don't know. We'll figure it out. You know, Venom, something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh my God. What's that Fenris wolf? They got a Bolts just chilling. Oh my God. This guy, dude. I mean, we're currently holding. What if they actually destroyed of mine? Nothing, right? But are they going to get a Killmonger is the question, because I do have priority now. And if they get a Killmonger, like, obviously we're so cooked. I mean, I could use Venom, though, to protect myself against Killmonger a little bit. Dude, that would be the craziest read ever. Like, bro, they didn't get it off the cables, but they definitely could get it off the Loki. Dude, this would be the craziest read ever. I'm playing around Killmonger. It's making me notably weaker, but I think this is kind of enough power anyway. So I'm just going to play around Killmonger by venoming the demon and locking in those stats, right? The fact that they're not going makes me think maybe they don't actually have the Killmonger because they're thinking about losing right is their problem, right? Man, the fact that they're not... the fact that they're not going makes me think maybe they don't have Killmonger. Maybe we'll be fine anyway then. We're kind of exposed to Shang-Chi left in that case, I guess. My God, they could also have Shang-Chi, dude. Oh... If they had Killmonger, they would just rip it, right? Because they would know they're winning right, and they would feel like they're winning left. So actually, no, we're gonna play around Killmonger. Just kidding. I mean, we're gonna play around Shang-Chi, I think. Oh my God, dude, I don't know. This is now I'm scared again. Dude, if they have Killmonger and I lose because of it, I'm gonna be really mad because I think they should have just snapped it. Dude, this is one of those where I change my mind, isn't it? And you guys get really mad at me, but I think this is right. I think if they Killmonger, this would happen a lot faster. They would just know right was secured, and they would feel really good about left. So they can't have Killmonger. Or they just would have played so much faster. If this pulls Killmonger, I swear to God. Okay, Gladiator is actually also a nightmare. Oh, Shang-Chi! Called it! Venom is... That doesn't matter, right? Because left always holds here. Actually makes the Dazzler even smaller, right? Death is big. Woo! Oh, tough calls, dude. Even got wrecked by that Gladiator on Gladiator action. Great Firehair, by the way. Finally got a good Firehair game. I complained enough, and she showed up, and we got a good Firehair game. Because look at all these demons, right? Like, this is insane. Like, this is insane. Yeah. Oh my God, dude. Okay, tough one. Tough one. Let's go. All right. Yeah, Hood's totally fine. Shadow King. Careful with Venom, I guess. That's about it, really, right? I wonder how good Mildex would be if people just abandoned the mill package and just leaned into Hood. It's like, really? I think Hood's what makes him so good. I'm convinced anyway. I don't know if that's true. Do we rip an early Killmonger here just to give ourselves some time? What about Shadow King for tempo and hand size? Yeah, I kind of like it, actually. Is there any Firehair risks here if we get a Firehair and do that whole side of it? I don't know. Raj giving them a 1/8 demon, insane, but empowers our Killmonger even more, so that's nice. Firehair! Yeah, Firehair Venom on 5 is pretty cool, which we don't actually want Gladiator ever in the Firehair because, you know, she'll pull a card out of the deck and it's almost never going to be the right, you know, she'll never kill it because she's only 3 power. Oh, Cosmo deleted. That's an important card for us to deny. That's cool. Okay. Really happy to see that. So Cable Firehair makes a lot more sense. Shadow King here too is actually fine. So next turn we can go Venom. Maybe only Venom? I don't know. Maybe we want to draw Vibranium? Fenris Wolf would be good. Yondu's okay, but really kind of want to draw something cheap. There's a lot of expensive cards here we don't want to draw. I mean, I guess a Misery is definitely better than a Venom still right now, but not my favorite. And then Cable's going to give us some cards. I don't know. Let's see how this goes, I guess. Probably a Snap. They're feeling good. Like, what? Galactus or something? Just Wiccan, I guess? Just they're happy to have the Wiccan, I think, is really what it is. Yeah. Makes sense. Good. Strong card for sure. So Valentina does give us a better Venom move here. This is gonna give us 2 cards in hand. Oh no, the Shadow King goes off mid. I'm like, whoa. Freaking out for a second. I thought the Shadow King was gonna screw my Venom, but I don't think so. I will say, you know, Venom obviously not the ultimate home run. I want to save my Killmonger because, you know, like the hoods, you know, it's not great. I want to save my Killmonger though, because the opponent hasn't played their demon yet, and I don't know when they're going to. This is also slightly better for death, I guess, as well. So I think that's okay. I wouldn't actually hate losing priority since we have Shang-Chi in hand. Our death is going to be 4, it looks like. Killmonger would also make death really cheap for the record. There are multiple ninjas on board and stuff. Killmonger was a viable option, but we need to lose priority. Unfortunately, I think we do, I think, right? We're tied left, I think. We're going to 5, we said? I think we did lose priority. Yeah, oh, leader, interesting. Leader, really interesting. So yeah, Killmonger will delete their big demon play. I think that's gonna maybe go mid. Sure we really care or have a choice. Do we even try to win this? Like, we can technically win this, but it feels kind of wrong. I think we just maybe do this. I don't know where that I just don't know where that demon's going. 10 added here, like 10's not a ton. We're up by 5 and we're adding 6. Maybe we trust the 4 here and just go whoa, wrong order. Maybe we have to trust the 4 mid. Like, we're up by 5. That puts us at a 9-point lead. I think, is Demon going to be their biggest card, that 1-8 Demon? Because I think their biggest card goes here. I don't know, man. It's a tough call, actually. I don't know. I'm going to put the big Demon here just in case it's not their Demon mid. Yeah, their Demon goes left. Okay, so we did make the right call, I think. Speed marginally bigger. I think either way, we're fine, right? Yeah. Oh, actually, is Gray Hand causing any problems? Not really, right? I don't think so. Deleting that Demon here is just insane, so... Close though, bro. Really close. Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, the Vibranium would have lost the game. Oh my god. Woo! Tough call, dude. Tough call. This Firehair just making us a million demons, you know. Actually, it's really 1 extra demon for the record. she made 1 extra demon. Did Bast? No, thank you. That's not happening. Baron Zemo's at least something to do. Dude, I am drawing like an idiot today. I cannot find a 1 or a 2 drop, man. It's crazy. This is unbelievable, dude. This deck is so cheap, but I can't find my cheap cards. I have Death and Venom in every opening hand. You know, Venom a 3-cost card, but not really, right? It's getting troublesome, dude. Losing my mind here. Maybe Zemo holds this though. I doubt it. It's, you know, small card. Zemo early is always going to be a small card, but Yondu Killmonger. Oh, opponent got Firehair. Okay, actually we might beat this. Hold up. Oh, Hala's awesome for Firehair, by the way. That's really cool. Cable, nice. This is a mirror match for sure. They left in their Iron Patriot. They're also running the Lady Deathstrike list. The Lady Deathstrike list I saw on Untapped had just worse data for whatever reason. I don't have a ton of insights into that, but it definitely did. It'd be really funny if I could play a Hood here and not let them kill that off, but alas, I cannot do that. and instead I have like literally nothing good to do. This is wild. It's gonna maybe condense this down for space and for death discounts since I have no other plans here. I think they're gonna get a good nice demon off this Firehair at the very least. Zemo for the opponent is Hood again. Wow. That's actually insane because it destroys all these, which means Firehair procs a Zemo left and double Hood. That is the sickest play the opponent could have made, dude. That is so sick. Oh my god, dude. They're getting the good Firehair highlights, not me, man. This is just a game about... Dude, that is so insane. Their hand is full of just amazing cards. Actually wild. So what we're going to actually do here is try to lose priority like this and just win with Killmonger Death. So basically, you know, if they play any card mid here, we lose priority, which isn't guaranteed, but hopefully happens because I don't think they want to play left because Fenris Wolf. They don't want to play right because they're already locked in, although they may be aware of the priority and make a really smart play. And in that case, 20 points left is probably going to win us priority if they don't go mid. So we'll have to figure out another alternative. It's interesting because they want to kind of... Okay, nice. That's perfect. They want to kind of Shang-Chi left to kill that Venom to activate the Fenris Wolf. But they can't because that's where the Fenris Wolf needs to summon. It's really funny. So now we just have to trust Killmonger, I think. Oh, that actually activated a Zemo. Oh no, it activated Iron Patriot. That's insanely cool, honestly. That's really cool. If they go Shang-Chi left, they actually do go to 8, sadly. Maybe we just do this to support left a little bit, right? Go back up to 11. Not even sure you actually need the Bast in that case. This is kind of shaky. Like, I think in some ways, like, doubling down right is probably better instead of leaving this. But I don't think the opponent ever plays a card here. Maybe it's actually the other way around. Maybe it's just this. Weirdly. Oh, well, no, that doesn't. Oh, that's very dumb. Oh, don't do that. Nope, that ain't it. I think this is fine. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, there's the Shang-Chi left, so we did properly hedge against that. I just wonder if we accidentally threw mid here. Oh, it's just all demons. Oh, it doesn't matter, actually. Yeah, we're fine. Killmonger wipes out everything. I mean, I don't know, man. I do think it's probably right to just fully commit, right? Clearly this worked, so I mean, doesn't make it right for the record just because it worked. 100% does not make it right. But thankfully they did not have their own death. That could have definitely caused us problems. Maybe that is actually the good reason to go 3 across, because if they do have death in hand, they can definitely spike one of these spots for free, and then you need to be able to win 2 across, not just 1, because you never beat the place they play death. I guess you kind of do if you double stack, though, with that same argument, right? Like if they play death and you double stack, you still win. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's fine. Either way, it works. It works. Dude, again, a really cool Firehair opponent game, just not for me. Like, that was a sick game from the opponent with Firehair. Really, really cool. All right, go get him. Go get him, Hood. Can I draw a 2-drop, dude? Like, I'm having a crisis over here. There's no 2-drops in the game. I have 3. Really want this one. This is the nice one. Firehair. Show me that one. Chimichanga's actually pretty okay. I have skipped turn 2, like, I think I'm literally like 8 or 9 games deep. I think I've skipped turn 2 in like 7. Honestly, legit. I think I've skipped turn 2 in 7 games. I'm getting really frustrated, dude. I don't think it's a deck construction problem because this is a proven curve for this deck, you know. I think it's just really bad variance, unfortunately. It's really tough. So Valley of the Hand is kind of intriguing, right? Like, we could just Venom our Gladiator and our Demon even and lock in those stats and still get them back. Like, that's pretty cool. Now, unfortunately, Gladiator does do kind of the same thing for the opponent, so maybe we actually just prefer Baron Zemo in this case. And then, yeah, I think that's better. I mean, obviously the Zemo could maybe screw me up somehow, but I doubt it. Oh, this is a negative deck, right? That's gonna be tough to win. I need to actually mill them a lot. I need to actually take their cards. Like, this needs to be Mr. Negative. It's probably gonna be Sage or something. Oh, Nova's actually insane though still. That's good. Good stats. Gonna go off again too, like we said, which is cool. So Gladiator after turn 5 is, or after, yeah, after turn 5. No, that's right. On turn 6 or 7 is also fine, so that's good. So 3 cards come back here. That actually fills out Valley of the Hand, just to be clear. Like, there's their Mr. Negative. Okay, how many cards do they have left in deck? 4. I mean, we can definitely just banish one now. and then maybe try to rip a, like, you know, an Iron Man or something. A Sage might be too big though. I mean, this is where this wants to go. I don't know if I want to double down mid. I guess 30 is not that big of a number against Mr. Negative. Maybe I do want to double down mid. We're gonna get a Zemo right again as well, so this is gonna pull all 3 cards out of their deck, right? Like all 3 remaining cards are gone. Now if they Jane first, if that's a Jane, they are gonna get one of them. With a Zemo will be empty. Oh god, 4 is insane. So they did get the last one, yeah. So does that mean, like, we just need Shang-Chi basically to win mid, and we might be okay, because like a Taskmaster's maybe kind of stranded now. Yeah, boy, is this really going to come down to drawing Shang-Chi as a 1 out of 3? Because that sucks. Like, that's really brutal. Maybe we rip the Killmonger first, because the hood here is actually negative points. Yondu doesn't really matter. I mean, yeah, I don't know. We just need Shang-Chi, right? I don't know. It's that simple, I think. Iron Man left is tough, but we would still... Actually, I don't even know if this brings back Gore, does it? I don't think it does. Oh, we miss it anyway. Wow. Well, I don't think we beat Sage right, unfortunately, and they probably still have a good Taskmaster as well, so I think, sadly, we lose, right? What am I pulling back? Like, what did I actually destroy? Nothing? I really destroyed nothing? I only stole things? Well, no, this destroyed... No, it didn't. It had Gore. Wow, we actually threw this game so hard. It's not like our fault or anything, but we just did not have what we needed, you know? I don't think this ever holds, for the record. I think we're just giga cooked. I don't think it's possible. Sage is too big. Maybe Taskmaster's too big. Cable only added 1 point mid, by the way, which sucks. Oh, Psylocke is actually tiny, but I think this Gore is gonna keep getting bigger, and I think Sage is too big anyway. Yep. Oh my god, if it wasn't freaking close, though. Oh my god, dude, are you kidding me? We lost by 1 point and 1 point, dude. With keeping the demon alive and not having played Killmonger, we could have won this game. Unreal. Potato Godzilla. All right, dude, this is actually the dream Firehair. I can see it. Her hair is shining bright and beautiful. I'm gonna start taking the opponent's cards. Ooh, I kind of want Abby, but well, maybe this is okay. I think a Gladiator can go here, no problem. So helps me, if it helps me draw a Firehair, I'm very happy, right? Still a good Firehair setup with Venom too. Draw me that card. Killmonger, all right. Viper. Oh, I mean, yeah, we're kind of locked in now, I guess, because we only have space for the. Oh my god. Okay, well, at least we know it's a clog deck. Somehow we still don't have the freaking Firehair, though. I can go Firehair Killmonger next turn, actually. Is that worth it, though? I get an extra demon. I guess that's pretty good. Yeah, maybe that's good. I mean, honestly, this 11 is still not free for them, you know? Like, they still have to win this. I think a Cannonball can make it kind of free, but maybe we can work around that a little bit. Definitely don't want magic, but I'm glad we have it. I'm glad it's out of the way. That's really nice. Titania. Oh, that helps them make it free, too. So, Firehair. Nice, actually. Okay, cool, dude. I think it's still always Firehair Killmonger, for the record. I want a demon in hand. I guess the banish doesn't really do anything, but that's okay. This is Annihilus, which sends a hood, which is going to get destroyed. Oh, I have priority, sadly. Otherwise, the hood would give me an extra demon in hand. That would be so sick, but it won't. But it's fine. We're not worried about space anyway. That's the good news. Also, Titania going away makes mid even more secure, right? That's also good news. And then we just dump demons, I guess. Like, this deck could have their own Killmonger, for the record. I think there's some risk to that. Maybe try to play around that a little bit, I guess. But that doesn't have anything in it, so Zemo's stranded. 5 cards in hand. Cannonball here wins them that, but doesn't win them anywhere else. If they go for cannonball though, I mean, I think this holds. There's definitely things that could go wrong here, but okay, Killmonger is just licking his lips, dude. He's ready. Death is in waiting. We hit the banish. The card is Yondu, ironically. Must be a mirror match, yeah. I'd rather have the hood early, I think, for the record. Firehair? Misery, okay. Perhaps the next best thing. Keep in mind the opponent also likely has a Killmonger here. Cable for the opponent. I'm sure they found my Firehair. Have fun. Enjoy it. Okay, dude, this is getting wacky, isn't it? Maybe some way to lock them up here if we grab big, and if we grab small, you know, it's fine. It's a good spot for it. If we grab small, finish both gone is good news. Killmonger's coming out already, okay. So death is certainly free. Fenris Wolf currently hits a 1-1, I guess, but we hopefully find a Shang-Chi maybe to make that better. They clear out some space for Zemo, which is nice. Zemo, I don't know. I need Firehair maybe. It's not too well. I guess this isn't the right spot for the Firehair though. Yeah, nowhere else to go. I'm waiting for the sick Shang-Chi here into Firehair Misery turn, dude, for the double Shang-Chi. That's what we really want. Add the... Oh, that's +2, not that. They got Firehair, I bet. Oh, it's Hood. Oh, they got a lot of demons, man. Scary, actually. We have a big lead, though. Might also have a Killmonger still. Ooh, nice, dude. Let's do that. That's fine for now. We don't need to actually Fenris Wolf yet, even. I don't think. It's okay. This is a good curve play. There's plenty of cards available. Thinking they might also have a Shang-Chi. Oh my god, they're just ripping all those stats, man. That was a lot of stats to eat. Gotta play with my hand, though, so... You know, there's their Firehair. How does that work with the Misery? Does it eat the... No, I guess... So I don't have a Killmonger. Or did it eat it? Well, how did this work? It's got a lot of... Dude, again, my opponents are having way more fun with my Miseries than I am. It's really quite sad. I'm very heartbroken about it. Crazy to think that this is still kind of okay. I mean, this is only bringing back 10 power, which is only 14, which sadly isn't enough. I mean, I guess I can just Misery it, though. Maybe that holds. I don't know. I feel like we're maybe still okay. I don't know. They have a lot of demons, and I don't have a Killmonger, so that's scary. But just, like, space-wise, like, do they have enough space mid to make a play? If they play a death mid, maybe we lose. I think that's one way we lose for sure. Shang-Chi right helps, that eats a lot of their energy, right? That's the thing, is like a lot of their energy is gone, so I don't know. Demon, oh, actually Demon mid does hold. It's 25. Oh shoot, I didn't think that held. Uh-oh. Cable mid doesn't hold though. Let's go, dude. I love it. Yeah. Okay, dude, everybody else is having... This video is just me beating my own Firehairs, I think. Or beating the opponent's Firehairs, regardless. Hood is always a welcome sight. What I'm telling you right now, I would give someone literally $50 if I knew I could draw a Firehair for the next 3 games. Please, second dinner. You guys want money. Give me guaranteed draws of the new card on day 1. I'll pay. I'm dying over here, dude. Recording for 1 hour and 20 minutes, and I have like 3 Firehair games. I'm just dying, dude. Dying over here. And I'm gonna whine about it even more. So get over it, viewers. Deal with it. You'll only see this if I draw her. So, oh my god, of course, dang it, dude. Of course, every time I whine about it, I draw her though. So somebody's cashing a check at second dinner right now, man. Okay, we need We need a good card though, like Yondu or Cable probably, right? Would be ideal. I would play a Killmonger on 3 though, for the record, to maybe get out ahead of the opponent, having maybe a Firehair or something. Nico as well. We don't have priority though, so yeah, let's rip it, dude. They do have priority, so this Nico's gonna get some value either way. I mean, I don't mind deleting it though, right? Is this a good enough Firehair for right now? Yeah, I think so, right? Like another demon's great. Doesn't need to be greedy. Maybe it just goes here as well. Although we could definitely misery again. It doesn't really, just gives them energy maybe. Doesn't really help much. I don't know, man. There's definitely a part of me that likes waiting, and maybe we even hit a Venom here too, because Venom would be great. Like, you don't want to misery your Gladiator, but you don't mind Venoming it. Second Firehair for the opponent. Oh my god. So now we're kind of enabling them a little bit as we destroy stuff. Oh my god, dude. Oh, dude. So they just had a Nico and a Hood go off. Now we really have to save our Killmonger for sure, by the way. No question. Shang-Chi is nice though. So we want to finish on Killmonger. I'm just thinking here, like, do we Gladiator again? How many cards in the opponent's deck right now? 4? I don't really see how it's worth it, right? Like, I potentially pull 2, but this one likely survives. Leaves him with 2 cards left. I mean, not crazy. What I'd really like though is, like, well, I don't guess Shang-Chi really matters either though. Like, you could misery the Shang-Chi, but you're gonna lose a ton of power. You're gonna lose 11 to potentially clear that anyway. We kind of just need to drop priority, to be honest. I think that's really gonna be the goal here, is just drop priority. It's funny because it's only turn 4. It feels like so much has happened. Bro, they have 3 freaking Firehairs right now, bro. This is wild. I don't know if it's any good for them, but it's happening. They need like a null, which again, we need to lose priority here, man. Anything off my deck that's valuable? No, right? There's nothing. My turn is basically Shang-Chi, Death, Demon, I think, right? Oh, it may be Killmonger, but I doubt it. I don't really see an advantage. I need them to play a card in that. Oh my god, dude, they're not taking priority. Oh my god, dude. So the Shang-Chi is stranded. So that means if they have null, we probably just lose, unfortunately. We also don't get a good Killmonger. Did they play their Killmonger? Yeah, their Killmonger's gone. So the demons should actually hold. I have no idea what's happening, dude. There is a chance Baron Zemo's bigger because the opponent only has 2 cards left in deck. But there's also a chance I hit like a Deathlock or something that just completely screws me, right? Maybe for that actual logic, this goes here for tiebreakers. I don't know, dude. I think we're cooked if they have null, because null's really big. I mean, there are some hoods in the mix, I guess, but maybe Death plus null just destroys us. Cersei into Laufey, cool. Demon plus demon. Oh, that's not absolutely nothing. Oh, that's fine. Okay. All right, dude. That was a fun game, actually. A lot of silliness there with the Firehairs and the whining, and we get there, dude. Cersei, their deck's crazy. It's cool. Not as destroy oriented as I thought. It's like all about copies of demons, maybe. Like, it's really cool. I don't know. Very cool deck, though. I'll tell you that.